timed life. And once it runs out of that timed life, you have to pull that part off and replace it with a different one.
Yeah.
So
So this one, what kind of thing does it need anything to be done to it?
so the main rotor drive shaft, the drive shaft that's inside here, it only has 45 hours left on it.
Oh, okay.
So in 45 hours, it'll have to come out and be replaced with a new one.
Okay, how
Or
much
it doesn't have to be new, or it could be like a half-time
okay.
part.
So how much it costs to do that?
Brand new is $27,000, but we can find like a used one that has like 1,000 hours on it for about 10 to 12,000.
Oh, okay. So it needs some work. That's the major work, right?
It's not major work. It's just like, so every component has a timed life. So after so many
so
hours,
with the part and stuff, how much it costs to do?
it depends how many hours is on the shaft that you buy. So if we pick one up for 10,000, the part itself would be 10,000. We'll charge. I think they quoted about $3,000 to install it, because you have to pull the blades off, pull the head off, and then reinstall the shaft.
Wow. Okay. And that should be done in about, like you say, how many more hours?
Hours, in 45 hours, it'll have to come out.
Oh, 45 hours. So then once it come out, like if you get a new part, how long does it last? Like how many hours?
So if you get a new one, I want to say, hey Spencer, what's a new main rotor drive shaft hours?
Hours?
The life limit, yeah.
3,000 hours.
Oh yeah, 3,000 hours.
Okay,
So it'll
so
last you forever.
Yeah, 3,000 hours. Okay.
The average pilot flies these things up 50 hours a year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 50-hour years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're just one of those guys who flies every day. I mean,
Yeah.
we do have some of those customers, but most of them, they're lucky if they get 50 hours in a year, just because they're busy with their jobs and stuff.
Yeah. Wow. So, and then what other maintenance that you need beside that one?
Besides that, the next components that are like somewhat low time is this drive shaft right here, and the gearbox. They have 250 hours left on it.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's that's a good amount of flight time.
Okay.
But other than that, everything else is pretty high time. I have a component sheet. I'll show it to you.
And then where you put the gas? It take gas?
Yes,
Like
right here. Yeah, 100 low lead.
Oh.
The same thing that the
Okay.
planes that you fly.
Oh, nice. So how long it take you to learn to fly?
It's 40 hours like minimum according to the FAA, 30 hours with an instructor, and 10 hours solo, and that's the minimum requirements. But like he was saying over there, if you come, a couple times a week and you're flying, 2 hours, 2-3 hours, every time you come, and you study a lot, you can knock it out in like 2 months. We have some guys, they'll come like every other week. It takes them like a year to get their license. So it just depends, how fast you're on it.
And then it's like, what age do they have, like where they cut off? Like what's the youngest and what's the oldest they allow to fly helicopter?
Okay, so technically you can start at any age, but you can't get your license or solo. Oh, you can solo at 16, but you can't get your license until you're 17.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So.
Yeah, I wanted my godson to learn to fly. He likes flying a lot. So
Yeah, I got my license when I was 17. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then, so you know how to repair them too besides flying?
Yes, yeah. I work as maintenance and I do fly them as well.
Wow.
But yeah, here's the timesheet.
Yeah.
It's a little different just because we flow it a little bit just to keep it up and running.
Okay.
Because it's just like a vehicle. If you
Yeah,
don't use it, it'll break.
I know how it is. The Rolls Royce have to use it every, once a month.
Yeah. So here's like their time remaining parts on different parts.
Wow.
It's just a timesheet, just basically to keep track of all of them.
Yeah.
So like I said, like your where's that main rotor drive shaft.
Oh.
Yeah, main rotor drive shaft. It has the part number.
Okay.
And then if you go over here, it says 55 hours. It's probably about 48 right now.
So you live close by here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. So you do go by helicopter too, since you know how to fly?
Yeah, every once in a while, yeah, we will.
Yeah.
But,
how far away compared to driving? If you drive?
it's about a 20-minute drive, so it's about 5 to 8 minutes.
Yeah. That's if you see a lot of cars, right?
Yeah.
Oh. So yeah. Okay. What other question? So you think we could test drive it? I mean,
Yeah.
you flying?
Yeah, we should be able to. Yeah. I'll have to get some stuff together.
Okay. So I like this one and the other one. We could compare. Which one would you say easier to fly, this one or the other one? The bigger one.
That one right there? Yeah, this one has it would be easier. They do fly a lot the same, but it's kind of just, you're gonna have a whole lot more power with that one.
Yeah, yeah. I guess we could test it out. If that one better, then we could get that one because that way we could fit 3 people. That's what made me like that one better. But then, depend if you're gonna go to the island often, then I should get the 3 one. Good toy.